I'm trying to platinum every game I own, and in this video, we're gonna be... Released the 6th of December 2024, developed by NetEase Games in collaboration with Marvel Games. Marvel Rivals, the sponsor of this video, challenged me to get all of their 41 trophies in under 7 days. But I told them I can do it in just 4. So we need to get stuck right into this challenge, as it's not only the first time-restricted challenge on the channel, but it's also the first multiplayer-only platinum that I've ever done. Before we get properly started with day 1, I wanted to quickly talk about this game's trophy list, as 33 out of the 41 trophies are hero-specific trophies, needing you to do something specific for each character in the game. We'll use our first trophy, Flawless Design, as an example, as to get this trophy you need to play as Iron Man and hit 4 different enemies with his ultimate. And this is pretty much a freebie trophy because his ult is a literal nuke. Oh, triple bang! And in our first game, we also managed to get another trophy, Onslaught, for landing a 3-player KO streak, which, not to brag, I am built different and managed to rack up a 15 KO streak in my first game. And if you're wondering why the trophy hasn't popped yet, that's because the trophies actually pop after the game is finished. Onslaught. We lost, but I got a trophy. That's fine. I'll take it. Flawless Design. Oh, did all the trophies pop at the end of the game? That's 2 trophies already. 4 days to get this platinum. The timer starts now. Marvel Rivals have no idea who they just challenged. Now, I did manage to lose my first game, which doesn't help towards the trophy inevitable, where we're gonna need to win 100 games. But I'm not gonna blame my team for losing. I'm sure they tried their best, so I'm gonna get our next trophy thumbs up for giving a thumbs up to the best player on the team. I'm gonna give myself a like. There we go, thumbs up. At least I think I did a good job, you know what I mean? In my defense, I dropped a 40 piece with 27k damage. I deserve that like. But moving on to not only the next game, but our next trophy, Deadly Bites. We're playing as Black Widow. You need to land 3 KOs with critical hits in a single match. Peace, Spider-Man, which is pretty easy. And these trophies so far might all sound easy, but trust me, they get a lot worse and a lot harder. But after showing flashes of my old COD sniping self, and definitely not editing out all my misses, oh my god, bye. We got more than 3 KOs and won our first game. Well, that's our first win! First of 100, epic victory, Deadly Bites, our first win. Only 99 more to go. Now, I wanted to keep smashing out duelist trophies, but if I picked another duelist for this team, we would have had 5. Bro. So I decided to play Cloak and Dagger, whose trophy I have no chance of getting with a random group of players. As to get their trophy, you need to support your team in getting a full team wipe. So we'll come back to that trophy later, but in the process of trying to figure out how to ask one of my 4 duelists to swap to a tank, I accidentally managed to get the free trophy, You Do You, which you get for using the customizable wheel for the first time. Oh, what did I just do? You do you. Oh, I use this? Use the customizer. Oh, I'm getting killed. Oh god. I was trying to type to my teammates to tell them all to stop playing duelists. And I clearly don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to team comp, because we managed to somehow win that game with 4 duelists and 2 support. But we didn't get the team wipe, and after a couple of games of Cloak and Dagger, I decided to swap to what I thought at the time was an easier trophy, Justice for All, where you need to play as Captain America and get 3 KOs while using his ult. And in my first game, I did manage to get close by getting 2 KOs, with getting the 3rd one shortly after my ult finished, which is infuriating. As you might not believe me when I say this trophy alone may or may not be the sole reason I might not get this platinum. We need to get a move on, so I'll come back to Captain America later in the video, as if we're gonna have a productive day 1, we need to start pumping out some easier trophies, like the trophy Arm Race, where we need to play as Winter Soldier and land 3 KOs with a single use of his ult. And these are the type of trophies that I'm talking about when it comes to difficult trophies, but thankfully Bucky's ult recharges if you get a kill. And in my first game with him, I went kinda crazy. Oh, I'm piecing! I'm so nice! Arm Race. I lost, but damn, that was a crazy ult. Now, I really don't mind playing with randoms, but the best part of online multiplayer games is playing with your friends.
Wait, you guys can't die. It's actually impossible.
It's actually...
Now you're dead. I take that back.
my lord. And I'm gonna need their help for not only other trophies, but we also need them to get the trophy assembled, which you get for playing a game in a party. And playing with a team is gonna help speed up these trophies dramatically, especially with trophies like the 100 win trophy, as playing with teammates that I can communicate with and coordinate hero team ups with, there's no way we should lose. Oh, we lost. I got a trophy though, assembled. Playing with team. Didn't help. We got 2 kills. Okay, well, at least playing with friends is fun, I guess. I don't know. But moving on to our next trophy, Smart is new Smash. We need to play as Hulk and get a KO after getting taken down from Hulk mode. Smart is ass! Smart is new Smash! Let's go! I knew I got it. That's a pretty easy trophy, I won't lie. Now, to get our next trophy, we might need to play as the most dangerous hero in the entire Marvel universe. Jeff the Landshark. And I say this because his ult might be the most annoying thing in the entire game. Because 1 second you're standing on the point, and then the next second you're thrown off the map. And to get the trophy Snack Attack, we need to swallow 4 enemies with a single use of his ult. And I'd love to show you this really cool clip of me getting the whole team and getting a 5-man like my teammate did.
Absolutely, see you later.
Oh! But I just got 4 and panicked and threw them in the air. And looking back at it, I only had 3 enemies, as I accidentally took a teammate with me as well. And the trophy specifies 4 enemies, but it still counted and got me the trophy. We absolutely take those. Snack Attack. Let's go, another trophy. For our next trophy, Vengeance for the Milano, we need to get 10 KOs while playing as Star-Lord, while getting assists from the Guardians of the Galaxy heroes. And this was made easy with Adam Warlock being your support, because if you can get KOs while being healed by him, they count as his assists. So that not only made the trophy easier, but so did my impeccable aim. And also the literal aimbot that is Star-Lord's ult. That was brutal, bro. Holy shit. Star-Lord land 10 KOs with assists from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Thanks, guys. That's my MVP right there. Don't tell him I said that. Now, with a big first day gaming session almost coming to an end, I wanted to try and get a couple more trophies before calling it a night. And one of those trophies I tried to get was Might of the Fuchsie, where you need to play as Iron Fist and get 3 KOs with his ult. And Iron Fist's ult is pretty crazy, but getting 3 KOs with any hero's ult is going to be tough. But you actually get the credit of a KO if you do enough damage to a hero before someone else kills them, which is exactly what happened right here with Iron Fist's ult. While I didn't get 3 final hits, I still did enough damage to get 3 KO credits. Oh, never mind. Might of Fuchsie. I did get it. Yippee! And after getting that trophy, it was almost 3 a.m. And to finish off a pretty successful day of trophy hunting, we decided to end the night/morning in the game mode Conquest, which will actually get us the trophy Master of Modes for completing our first arcade game. And I wasn't too sure if you could get trophies in this game mode, so I decided to test it by going for the Punisher's trophy, Smokescreen, where you need to get 3 KOs through his smoke grenade in 1 match. Wait, I just killed him with the smoke. Master of Modes, there you go. Easy trophy. End the day. And Smokescreen. Wait, they count. Ending the day with 13 trophies. That's insane that counts. Players preferred to compatible.
Compatible?
I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Now, day 1 was definitely a good trophy hunting day, but day 2 had to be a lot better. And we have a big day ahead of us, so I thought I'd still continue focusing on the easier trophies, like our first trophy for the day, Spider Sense Tingling, where we need to KO someone after our Spidey senses go off, and my Spidey senses weren't the only thing going off. Let's go. Spidey senses tingling. They definitely were that game. I didn't get MVP this one though. Spidey sense tingling. First trophy of today. Plenty more to get. Plenty more to get. And moving on to another quick and simple trophy is Loki's trophy, God of Treachery, where you need to get a KO by backstabbing an enemy. And there was only 1 enemy I really wanted to do this to. I didn't manage to get the final hit, but it still counted as a KO. That symbol is a KO. So we will absolutely take those. God of Treachery. That is Loki's done. Still moving. Need a lot more today. And a lot more is right, because my friends were starting to hop on, and it's very easy to exploit them to get my trophies. I mean, game with them, and tell them to play as Guardians of the Galaxy members, because both Rocket Raccoon and Adam Warlock's trophy require other Guardians on your team. And we get Rocket's trophy, Go Get 'em Guardians, for reviving 5 Guardian members with his L1 ability that can revive teammates. And throughout 1 game, we got this trophy pretty fast. To GH, hopefully we got the trophy. We did. Go Go get him, Guardians. And going into the next game, we got Adam Warlock's trophy for using his heal Soul Bond with 3 different Guardians members. Okay, there, I think right there was the one where I got all 3 of us. That should be his trophy. Yeah, there you go, family ties. There we go, Adam Warlock done. But so far, day 2's trophies were flying in. And so far, I had made a pretty big dent in the support hero trophies. And over the course of 5 different maps, I was actually working towards Luna Snow's trophy, Multiverse Tour. As all we need to do for this trophy is to play Luna Snow on 5 different maps. Pretty easy if you ask me. Multiverse Tour. Got bodied, but that's a trophy. Now there are 2 more hero trophies that are actually tied to specific maps, like Hela's Terror of the Ten Realms trophy and Black Panther's King of the Dead trophy. But while playing, we landed on the map we needed for Hela's trophy, Yggdrasil Path. And on this map, we need to land a 3 KO streak as Hela. Peace. And I quickly wanted to show you maybe the most 1000 IQ play I've ever seen someone do as Doctor Strange. Bro, Doctor Strange! Someone kill this guy! Wait, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen someone do. Terror of the Ten Realms. That was very easy. Give myself another like for the trophy. Huge. And speaking about Doctor Strange, his trophy Pearlius Portal is actually bugged. Well, was bugged, as the devs patched an exploit with his ult that actually locked the trophy for a few days. Thankfully, during the second day of this challenge, they put out a fix that made this trophy achievable again. But Doctor Strange's trophy is pretty simple, but still pretty difficult. We need to get someone on the enemy team to walk through a portal that leads to off of the map. And I say this trophy is hard because what self-respecting Marvel Rivals player is just gonna randomly jump through a portal that they see leads to outside of the— Wait, they're going through! There we go, there's 1. There's 2. Pearlius Portal. I think that's Pearlius? I don't know. They fixed that trophy, let's go. That was the freest one yet. Now, other than Spider-Man and Hela, I hadn't played a lot of Duelist today. So the next trophy I decided to go for was Psylocke's Way of the Butterfly trophy, which you get for contesting the point for 60 seconds in a single game. And with me playing a Duelist, playing the objective for 60 seconds, there's no way we're gonna lose. Okay, yeah, so we lost, but I did manage to contest the point for 60 seconds. Still got our trophy. Technically a win for me. Way of the Butterfly. Huge. We get our next Duelist trophy, Aquatic Assault, while playing as Namor, where we need to get 10 KOs in a single game using his Monstro spawns. And unfortunately, I didn't get to play much as Namor because I got his trophy in our first game with him, but I feel like he might be one of the most OP heroes in the game and one of my favorites. He was very fun to play. Aquatic Assault! Namor is insane. That might be one of the best characters in the game. That was brutal. But speaking about OP Duelists, you get the next trophy, No More Mutants, while playing as Scarlet Witch and getting 10 KOs on 10 mutant enemies. And I managed to get in a game where I went up against a Magneto and a Storm, so after farming those 2 for the entire game, we managed to get our Scarlet Witch trophy. Peace! That was huge. No More Mutants. That was a good game to get that one. And Duelist trophies were popping pretty quickly. So I decided to keep playing Duelists and go for Hawkeye's trophy, West Coast, Best Coast. While playing as Hawkeye, you need to get 10 KOs while having Avenger teammates. And usually everyone wants to play as Iron Man and most tanks are Avengers. So this trophy is another easy one, with the hardest thing about this trophy being having to actually aim. I can't kill Storm! I can't kill Storm! Oh, where? Can't dodge this one. Oh, I got it. West Coast, Best Coast. Now, there are still more teammate-specific hero trophies, like Storm's trophy, To Me My X-Men, where we need to assist 10 X-Men in 10 KOs. And doing this without a team would be pretty annoying, but thankfully I was playing with my friends and was just able to bully them into playing who I needed them to. And I'll be honest about Storm, I have no idea how to play them. So I decided to just shoot people from a distance while my Wolverine, wow, I just said Wolverine. God damn it, that's the trophy. I'm keeping it in. It is. To Me, My X-Men. Hell yeah. The next trophy we went for was Moon Knight's trophy, Punishment of the Moon, where you need to hit 4 enemies with a single ult. And this trophy is different to the KO trophies as you only need to hit enemies rather than KO them. That might have hit 4 people? I'm not too sure. I just jumped in. I guess not. Oh no, it was. Okay. Punishment of the Moon. Nice! Looking back at the footage now, I think there was only 3 people in that ult before Magneto walked back into it. So shout out Magneto, and speaking about Magneto, we're going for his trophy next. And for his trophy, you need to assist 10 mutant allies, and I'll be honest once again, another playing, I decided to go to the other end of the spectrum and play maybe the most broken character in the game, Penny Parker. And to get her trophy, watch your step. All you need to do is blast 3 enemies in a single use of Arachno Mine. That's gotta be 3. That's 3 right there. Has to be. Watch your step. That's Penny's trophy. She's very fun to play. With a total of 28 trophies with day 2 coming to a close, I decided to stay on a little bit longer. But I was starting to run out of quick and easy trophies like Groot's trophy, Vicious Vines, where you need to land his ult on 4 different enemies. Oh my god, let's go. Oh my god, let's go. An ace? There you go, Vicious Vines. Of course, I would have got it at the end there just then. That was insane. Just nuked them. And getting 30 trophies before the end of the night was actually going to be easier than I thought, as we were actually so close to getting to level 20, which for getting to level 20, you get the trophy Rising Star. So I was just going to play one more game and get to level 20 and call it a night. And that was my thought process until the next map popped up. The exact map that we need for Black Panther's trophy, King of the Dead. We need to get a 3 KO streak as Black Panther on this specific map. So with the idea and chance of making it to 31 trophies to end the day off, I got excited and proceeded to get absolutely destroyed by the other team. Anytime I got a kill, I instantly died, ruining any chance of a 3 KO streak and just literally got team diffed. I went 5 and 10. I really struggled this game. Wait, I got it! Oh, I got level 20. Holy shit. Oh my god. Level 20, yay! That's 30 trophies. 30 trophies to end off day 2. And I should be really happy. That's a lot of trophies in such a short amount of time. But after playing that last game, I really liked the idea of finishing the night with 31 trophies. So I kept playing.
I'll play one more, I bet.
And I thought I'll get Thor's trophy, Divine Justice. It can't be that difficult. I only have to hit 4 enemies with his ult. I don't have to KO them. I just need to hit 4 of them. How hard can that be? Well, how about 3 more hours of attempting to get this trophy and not even getting close hard? Due to mainly one issue with his ult, how long it actually takes to hit the ground, as he flies up in the air and takes 3 business days to land. Also, another reason why it took 3 hours of attempting this trophy is because anytime the Black Panther map popped up, I tried to get his trophy. And I don't even want to talk about how those games went. Bro, I'm just one shot this second. I go in. Oh, the sun's coming up. I gotta stop playing this game. But after hours of attempting to just get one more trophy for the night, it got to 4:51 a.m. The sun was coming up. I was not happy. Even though getting 30 trophies in 2 days is insane, but for some reason, I just couldn't be happy with what I'd already achieved. So I decided to call it a night. After this one more game. Barely conscious, I loaded in, picked Thor, dragged my feet through the entire game, half the time I was just sitting on the point, until I got my first chance at using his ult. With this being the last attempt of the night, I really wanted to wait until the stars aligned. I needed 4 people in one ult. Oh my god, maybe! Did they run out of it? I might have still got it. I got it! Yes! Yes! Oh, Divine Justice. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank Thor. Oh my god, I thought I got it. Oh, let's go. It's 5 a.m. God damn it. Oh, that's nice to see. Way to end day 2. Technically started day 3. 10 trophies tomorrow. 9 trophies technically. I want to go again so bad. With under 48 hours left to get this platinum, I still needed a big day of trophy hunting. But smashing out 31 trophies so far just allows me to spend more time going for the harder trophies that I definitely have left until these last 2 days. But for my first game of the day, I decided to torture myself and jump in a ranked game. And it just so happened to be on Black Panther's map. And all we have to do for Black Panther is just get a 3 KO streak on this map. And imagine I start my first game of day 3 with a trophy. That's 3! First game of the day! Oh my god, it even said triple! That has to be it! Let's go, King of the Dead. Oh, there we go. That's a great way to start the day, and the MVP. Oh, Lord, I'm gaming. Yeah, so it turns out I was making this trophy a lot harder than it needed to be. As to get the trophy, all you need to do is get a 3 KO streak. But for some reason in my head, I thought I needed to get 3 final hits very quickly. Literally, before I jumped down to get those 3, I assisted a few kills and had the text 5-player KO streak pop up on my screen and had no reaction to it because I thought I needed to get 3 final hits. All that to just say that I'm stupid, but starting day 3 off right with an instant trophy pop that I thought was a lot harder than it actually was just boosted the confidence I had going into this day. And with doing the 3 KO streak for Black Panther, I felt confident in doing Magic's one for the trophy Demon's Roar. But this trophy requirement is a lot different and almost the exact trophy style I've been avoiding this entire platinum run. And I'll get more in depth later on why these type of trophies are difficult when we get to the really hard ones, because while Magic's trophy did take me a few games to get, her ult is very strong. So as long as I didn't get slapped by Mantis and just focused healers and squishy duelists, this trophy becomes pretty doable. No! I'm getting seeded every time! Mantis! God! Damn it!
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Demon's Roar. Wait, I got it. Yeah, wasn't getting mad at all. That's a trophy. Now, starting day 3 off as good as I have, I decided to get, in my opinion, my last easy trophy. And that trophy was Grip of Hunger, where you need to play as Venom and snare 4 enemies in a single use of Cellular Corrosion, which has a really short cooldown. And because I don't have to wait for the ability to charge, I got this trophy pretty much as soon as the game started. I think that's gotta be like 7. Yeah. I got it. No way I didn't get that one. There we go, Grip of Hunger. That was very easy. That was an easy one. With only 6 trophies left to get this platinum, we are making such amazing pace. With over 36 hours left and starting day 3 as strong as we have this platinum in the bag. I might even be able to get this platinum today. And you might be wondering, how did I just lose 10 hours? Were you sleeping? Are you not taking this challenge seriously? Were you not playing? Oh, I was playing. I was definitely playing. As Captain America, trying to get his trophy, Justice for All. The trophy I almost got in my first game with him. And to just remind you, to get his trophy, you need to get 3 KOs in one single use of his ult, which is the worst ult in the game. All the ult does is give you and your teammates a shield buff and a movement buff. So you still do the same amount of damage that you do when not in your ult, which is none, by the way. And to top it all off, Captain America's ult is the slowest charging in the entire hero roster, only giving you 2 chances at even using his ult. Sometimes games go faster and you only get 1 chance. And I'd love to show you some of the footage of the 10 hours of me playing Captain America, but I'd be showing you the same thing over and over again. Oh, they have a penny now. They have 3 tanks? Yeah, bro, I can't do this. She ults! I'm gonna lose my f***ing mind! Oh, they just have healers, bro. Can't even f***ing kill one person with this f***ing ult. I can't even kill a f***ing healer! I can't kill this guy, I don't do enough damage! He just walks away! I can't get this shark! Oh my f***ing god, Mantis. Oh, bro, what the f***? I'm done. I'm so done with Captain America. I genuinely don't think I'll get this platinum because of that trophy, which it doesn't even seem like the hardest one. I need to be a part of a team wipe as support? What is this shit? With the final 24 hours rapidly approaching, I couldn't keep playing Captain America because what felt like a ton of time has now shrunk into what feels like not enough. With my confidence in my ability to get this platinum in 4 days at the lowest point it could possibly be, and with no more easy trophies to pick my confidence back up, I decided to do the opposite and tackle what I thought was going to be the hardest trophy in this entire platinum. The team wipe trophies. As for my thought process was, if I can get the hardest trophies, then I for sure can get the stupid Captain America one. And for the 2 trophies, we need to play as Cloak and Dagger and Mantis and be a part of a team wipe for both trophies. 2 separate heroes, 2 separate team wipes. This could genuinely take the rest of the time I have to get this platinum, or it could take 1 game.
Well, I got 4. Right here, team, right here. They're coming back. Let's go one. Which side's dead? That's 5.
Ace, let's go! I'm gonna feel something. Let's go! Imagine I go Mantis and we get this knocked out in one game. Someone else.
I got 5. I'm jumping. I got 5. I got 5.
Where's the other one? Kill Sala. She's dead, Ace! We got both trophies.
What are we?
What are we? Some kind of Guardians of the Galaxy? Victory in the Bloom. Yes! A trophy. It's been so long. In Symphony of Light and Dark, I can't believe we got both trophies in one game. You guys are freaks. You're all getting thumbs ups. Getting both of those trophies in one game has completely brought me back to life and made me believe I can do this platinum. I can get Captain America's trophy. Just not right now, of course, as I can't even look at Captain America right now. He annoyed me in that one credit scene. He's annoying me now. So with the only other non-Captain America trophies left being winning 100 games, Squirrel Girl's trophy, and Wolverine's trophy, which for both Wolverine and Squirrel Girl's trophy, you need to get 3 KOs with a single use of their ult. And I thought these 2 trophies were gonna take as long, if not longer, than Captain America's trophy, but after 3 games with Wolverine, I was learning his ult, as it's not 10 seconds of pillow fights, it's just a straight up and down slam. That does not a lot of damage, but if I can get 3 people low in such a small area, I might have a chance. Oh, I got it! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was insane.
Another epic victory.
I didn't get it. So it needs to be 3 KOs when I land. And look at just look at Venom's health. Damn it. I just cannot win right now. But apparently I can win with Squirrel Girl, which is actually the one trophy I had heard about before starting this platinum run, being the hardest trophy in the game. Until they fixed it. Yeah, along with the Doctor Strange trophy fix, they also allowed an extra 2-second window of KOs to count after popping Squirrel Girl's ult. So shout out the devs once again, and after 2 games, I actually managed to get close. Oh, that was a triple? I don't know if that counts though. That was way past 2 seconds.
Another epic victory.
Oh, those tiny claws! They did make that easier, that's nice. Yes! Another trophy. And MVP! Gaming! I'm video games, 2 more! Or 3, the wins as well. 97? 98! 2 more wins, 2 more trophies. We're so close. And after 2 more games as Wolverine, not even getting a close chance at the trophy by the way, we got our last trophy of the day for getting the inevitable trophy, Inevitable, which you get for winning your 100th game.
Inevitable. It was inevitable. I got 100 wins. Let's go. That is 100 wins. Another trophy. We are 2 away from this platinum.
I just need Wolverine and Captain America. This can either be 20 minutes or it can be like 7 hours. And with that trophy, I decided to end it there as I had a super rough day with Captain America and needed a good sleep to finish this final day strong.
It is 10:30 a.m. I am unbelievably tired.
I don't know, man. I don't know how today's gonna go.
I mean, I hope we get it, but it just feels like can't even speak.
And I'm not even sure about Wolverine's trophy as well.
It feels impossible. This feels impossible to do in one day.
So as you can tell, the confidence was very high. And I thought if we can get the Wolverine trophy first, then we either lose this run to just Captain America alone, or we defeat him and get this platinum. So I loaded into my first game of the day, Wolverine locked and loaded, to see how long this trophy was gonna take. And as I said before, with these type of trophies, they can take 100 games, or it can just take the first game of the day. Oh, sake, bro. God damn it. Yeah, imagine if I got that trophy first game on. That would have been so... Oh my god! Oh my god, it counted! Rage Uncaged! Wait, I didn't get 3! Let's go! Oh my god, it's possible. Oh my god. That was first game on. 1 more trophy, and it's that goddamn Captain America. But we have a huge opportunity here. Just under 14 hours left to get this platinum. We can do this. That's 14 hours to get 1 single trophy. And this time, you might be wondering, what happened here? How did we lose 10 hours again? Surely Captain America didn't take that long. Well, it didn't. I had some stuff I had to do in real life, I know, what a loser. And I hadn't been sleeping very well over the last 3 days, so when I got in, I passed out.
Woke up from a nap, that lasted 6 hours. I don't know what year it is.
All I know is I have 4 hours left to get this platinum, and it's not looking good. I really screwed myself over.
I think some of the boys might be hopping on soon, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to get super lucky.
And luck is definitely what I needed.
We are undefeatable!
What's her ult? It really sucks that it comes down to this last hour. There's not been a platinum on this channel that I've not been able to get. Any issues, any challenges, I usually push through or find a way. But the fact that this platinum is on a timed challenge, I don't know how to feel. I could have not fallen asleep today. I could have slept less than I already was during this challenge. I could have not played Captain America for all of day 3. I could have done a lot of things, but it is what it is. We still have 1 hour left to get this platinum. There is still a chance, albeit slim, but still a chance. Thankfully, I was really grateful one of my friends, Connor, was able to hop on and play as Groot, so that way we could try and sync up our ults. But with my experience with playing Cap, it's not gonna happen. And our first game, it didn't. And even our second game, it didn't. And with the final hour coming to a close, with 27 minutes left until it's been 4 days since I got my first trophy, this third game could be our very last, as games can take up to 10 to 20 minutes, and the trophy pops at the very end of the game. So say we play another game after this one, the final trophy would pop outside of the 4-day window. So this was going to be our final game. I look back at this challenge with the thought of sometimes it's okay to fail. As long as you tried your very best until the very end. Up until the last trophy, up until the last hero, up until the final game. Go. I got ulted as well.
You got them, but I don't know.
It might count. I need one more.
Maybe.
That might have been okay. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
We got it! Justice for all!
Let's go.
Oh my god! That is the platinum! This collector! Oh my god, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do that! Oh my god. Let's go. It's possible!
Oh, the collector.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you Marvel Rivals for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Make sure you go and try and get this platinum for yourself by heading down to the link in the description or the pinned comment and download Marvel Rivals today for free on PS5, Xbox, and PC. It's a great game and a very frustratingly fun trophy grind, so make sure to go check out the game for yourself. And thank you, the viewer, so much for watching this video. It feels like yesterday that I was clapping at the end of Endgame in the cinema, so the fact that I'm here now getting sponsored to Platinum Marvel Rivals feels like a dream come true. And I can't thank you guys enough for supporting me and watching the videos, allowing me to be in the position I am to be able to do a video like this. But I'm gonna save all the sentimental stuff for the end of the yearly Hitman video, which will be unfortunately delayed until early January, but I wanna make sure that video is the best it can be for you guys. So hope you have a wonderful holidays, have a safe new year, and I will see you in 2025.